Oh, I know I use wonderful creams. Vic, darling! How do I look?
Different.
Fantastic! I was just telling Barry he should get some implants.
Flipping ho. Great. Hey, Phil, you ready for the concert? How's everything looking?
Good. I think, unless Barry's got some more surprises in store.
Hold on, Mucker. You are going to have to stop giving me an hard time.
Well, no worries. You stop having me killed, and I'll stop complaining about it.
Vic dealt with that teething trouble. This is rock and roll, son, not flipping flower arranging.
Oh, do shut up. Listen, we've got work to do. Vic, we'll see you at the gig. Reni, it's been an experience. I'll make sure Barry calls you.
Darlings,
Phil,
I love you both. Vic, can you drive me to the airport on your way to the gig?
Sure. Come on.
What in the sweet hell tarnation?
I had a few extra stitches put in down below, darling. I'm a virgin, shiny and new. You could be my first.
Dude, please, shut up.
All right. Turn off the waterworks already. You're soaking my loafers. Now you just bring that heaving bosom right over here. Yeah, a little closer. That's it. Yeah. Fantastic. Now, if you don't mind, I'm just going to rest my machine right between it. Likes a little change of pace once in a while, keeps things spicy. Now, with my magical powers, I will bring down the revolt and restore order to the world, and eventually, well, peace shall reign.
Oh, monsieur, you are my only hope.
All right, yeah. Now, don't be alarmed, sweetheart. You will feel a gentle rocking. Keep your hands to yourself, but I assure you it is quite safe. Yeah, quite safe. Yeah.
I am a good girl. I only do that with the executioners and with blood relatives.
Lucky
Not again.
So you really leaving?
I have no choice, darling. Diego will never stop looking for me. Once you've been with Reni, nothing compares. Besides, I'm through with advertising. It's so morally bankrupt. I'm going to Europe to conquer the exotic adult movie business.
Europeans like women with big hands and stubble?
Of course. We are more sophisticated than you Americans, darling. I know you want me, but Reni, she must go. Goodbye, darling. I'll send you my tapes. Think of me often.
Get your grubby mitts
Please,
off me.
thank you. Get the fuck out.
Will he survive the angry French mob? Will his travel machine return to full working order in that perky French bosom? Who knows? Find out next time on The Time Ranger!
Wow, it's a shock that show was taken off the air so fast 40 years ago. But anyone with talent was storming Normandy. We'll have more from the archives of the Vice City Broadcasting System again soon. Next is New World Order, international news that takes you around the world and reaffirms you should stick to the safety of your planned subdivision. I love Florida. It's a gift to America. This is VCPR.
This is New World Order. I'm your host, Dwayne Thorne. I'm an American. Are you? If not, you don't deserve to own a radio. If, like me, you don't want a passport and consider Los Santos far too full of, exotic people, this is the show for you. Too many shows have started up with no respect for politic persuasion. No understanding that a real man doesn't need to see the world to have an opinion on it. And certainly doesn't need to meet foreigners to know they are up to no good.
The world is a beautiful place. Let's make sure it stays that way.
By controlling it properly. But how do we do that? Well, first, by one-sided diatribes on the airwaves, but also by remembering a lot of things aren't American, and that's sad. Here, children grow up happy, go to overfunded public schools where they can't pray, play ball in the street, then have a lemonade and some heavy betting. But the storybook childhood isn't so for millions of people in third world countries, like Europe. Bryce Parker, our special correspondent, has this special report on child prostitution in the Far East. Hello, Bryce.
Hello, Dwayne, Thailand. From Pebble to TNA. Many come to Bangkok to do just that. But in a crisis that is growing, according to experts on the subject, like me, more than 1 million young boys and girls are engaged in commercial sexual activity.
How much?
For as little as $1, anyone traveling here can have.
Where have you been? Phil's already on. I'm shitting bricks here, mate. Giorgio's definitely gonna try something. Keep your pants on. I'll make my way down front and keep an eye on things. That's it. I'm paying Giorgio back. It's gonna cost me a bloody fortune. You know, he wants 60% interest. What can I do? I've got to think of my boy's well-being.
Hi, Vic. What do you think of the show?
Killer.
Cheers. Hey, Barry. I'm glad you're thinking of my well-being. I could do with a break.
No, mate, we should be moving on. Strike while the iron's hot. The US loves you.
But I'm booked in at the hotel for another week. I was going to work on the tan.
You're kidding? You got to go to work, mate. I've just lined up a rake of shows. Loads of doors.
And what about my well-being?
Trust me, you'll thank me. Don't get all histrionic.
Histrionic? I've spent the last few days being chased around the city by a maniac. I've been shot at and nearly blown up.
See what I mean? Bloody celebrities.
Hey, Vic, have you ever thought about a career in management?
Hold up, boy. I'm your management.
Yeah, mismanagement. Or was that just Reni's name for you? You should have got those false tits, mate, just like Reni suggested. They look great alongside that real one you're using for your head.